Good evening, everyone. This is Random Encounter coming at you with another stream here on twitch.tv for Team Valiant Gamers, representing valiantgamers.com. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening tonight. So, as I promised you last week, this week we're going to be taking a little bit of a break from the main story quest and do some side content, particularly with the goal of hunts and espers. Now, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to cheat on you. I hate to do any content without you, but I will tell you that I did go on ahead and do 2 hunts off a stream while we were away, but you didn't miss much. Mostly, I did 2 hunts to get access to areas that we're going to need later anyway. And those hunts were the White Moose to get access. I believe the White Moose was to get access to the Lusu mines, and then I also did the Antline, which I think was also to get further into the mines. We are going to need that for a particular hunt. I won't say much, but everybody here in chat, when I say Greg, you know exactly what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you're gonna find out. So stick around. I think that the hunts are gonna be interesting. The microphone just can't handle my excitement. What I mean to say by that is I have no idea how to properly do audio in OBS to keep that from cutting out. But let's not let the facts get in the way of the narrative. Let's get Gregnet! That's cursed, but you know what? I'm going to allow it. Also, got a little bit of a stick drift here. Going to have to fix that sometime. Anyway, we have hunts to do. Let's go do some hunts, shall we? And with any luck, we might even get an Esper or 2 done tonight. Let's see. We'll want to go to the Sand Sea. Hope everybody's having a good evening over there. Oh, hey, Lindworm, if you're a Final Fantasy XIV player, that might mean something to you right now. Something about lighting up and going, I don't know. All right, let's do all of the rank 5 ones that we see here. We'll start with Merilith. Merilith is, making some food. What are you having for dinner tonight? A friend wishes to make an exceptional toast, so I want to send him an exceptional serpent wine. Oh, serpent wine is vile. But okay. You get to slay the exceptional serpent. Will you go and speak to the petitioner?
Light it up! Let's go! Light it up! Let's go!
Hey! Well, the petitioner is right over here. Let's just go ahead and talk to him while we're here. Tavern Master. Come about the bill, have you? Then you know I'm in need of an ingredient most rare. Naturally, a mark is involved, or I wouldn't need a hunter. I've received an order for fine serpent wine, a gift to thank someone for rescuing a person of importance, or some such. But I lack the ingredients to fill the order. We're talking about an exceptional serpent wine, so only the finest ingredients will do. Will you help me make the serpent wine? Yeah, I guess. Splendid! Now, no wine can be made without a proper must. And only the serpent wine must of the legendary Merilith will do here. Starting to see why I need a hunter? Defeat this Merilith and bring me the serpent wine must. If you enter the Zertinian caves from the Wester Sand, you should find the Merilith. That said, I searched high and low with no luck. I wish I'd had more time to look around, but it wouldn't do for me to leave the tavern for too long, so I gave up and decided to post a bill. You get all that? Enter the Zertinian caves from the Wester Sand and find the Merilith. And when you go prepared. Let's get pregnant. All right, so I've been doing a little bit of playing around with my party composition and gambits. So let's hope I didn't waste all my time here. Yeah, I think this is going to be... That's going to be my hunt party. Alright, so let's see. We'll do Bloodwing. The Mask of Esther's Hand. This beast killed my partner and I want revenge. The only problem is I ain't up to dishing it out. That's where you come in. Okay. Easy enough. Thank you for the link, Nicole. Viral. Fiera Wayfarer in Balthenheim Port. Creature stole from me a haversack containing many important belongings. I seek experienced hunters to join me in reclaiming. Yes, we will go talk to you. Look, I'm like Ron Burgundy here. If I see that website being used, I'm just going to read the prompt. It's what I do. And lastly, our old buddy, the Lindworm. It's Dragon. It's Stinky Dragon. You have to go talk to a guy in Arcades. In the ruins of the Cheetah Uplands. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, nice. Alright, well, let's go do the Serpent first. Alright, let's slow this down just a little bit. There we go. You know, I've had the Cheez-It pizza. It was all right. I've had worse frozen pizzas. It was mitigated also by the fact I bought it like half off. At $5, it was perfectly fine. All right. So from the Western Sand, how do I get to the Zertinian mines from the Western Sand? Let's go to the southwest. You know what? I can totally understand why you didn't. My, I guess my standards are a little lower when it comes to frozen pizza. Well, shit. Yeah, I've seen those sold in stores, and I don't know. It's just a little bit too novel for me. It's kind of like the Stranger Things pizzas that they were selling too. I'm not going to buy a frozen pizza just because of a particular brand, I guess. Well, that's very interesting. We'll have to take a look at that, but actually, since you guys are here, I was hoping to announce this a little bit later, but I am going to go ahead and announce now. And I'll announce again towards the end of the stream. We are having a 2-year anniversary stream coming up on the 19th. Please look forward to it. We're just kind of talk about what we've been doing the last year, what our plans are going forward. Oh, hi, Zertinian Caverns. Cool. But we have some conversations in store about the forums and some things that we want to see done around the website. So I think you guys will appreciate that. I love frozen pizza, like especially zhuzhing it up. Put good stuff on it. You have just laying around the house is always nice. Yeah. Let's see. Hunt. Where are you? Oh. Should be right over there. Where are you, you bastard? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I seen it. Alright, let's turn this off. Yeah, Square Enix has usually got top tier sound design. Their sound effects have always been awesome. Very nice. It speaks in womps. Nice. That's a great way of putting that. Alright. Turn that back on. See. Trying to think what would be the fastest way to get back to... But we've got to go back to Robin Oscar anyway, so let's do that. Oh, hi, Joey. How's your Joey life? How you doing? It goes. First full week back at work, you know. A little sad the holidays are over, but it's New Year. So what do we get for our trouble? Nice. Right. So on to the next one. The next one's going to be Bloodwing. Right. Yeah, holidays. I guess this year I had a slightly more pleasing Christmas than most. I don't know why. Something about Christmas this year really just hit good. New Year's Day, on the other hand, not so much. But there's always next year. But yeah, I don't miss everywhere being busy because people are frantic trying to buy things in time for the holidays. So there is that as well. Exactly. Yeah, you get time off, but you also spend a lot of it doing things that will absolutely wear you out. So, Sarah, I think I actually offered to send you some tea from our local tea farm, but I never heard back from you. That offer is still open. You know how to reach me. Let's see. I don't think I need anything from this guy. No, I'll take those just in case. Right. So... Nice cock, bro. Oh, there's like several of these cockatrices that apparently they talk and they're named. I want to see Tori, but I ain't going nowhere near that bleeding Ethel. I ain't thick. Well, that too can be arranged. Just saying. I forgot. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to check the number 381. Oh, okay, it is you. You come about that bill? Gonna kill that Bloodwing for me? You were in Naldano, weren't you? Yeah, you're the one that went picking a fight with Degusa, and then you made your escape, am I right? No use denying it. Hell, I was a prisoner there too. Me and my buddy made our escape just after you did. Made it through one of the walls and tunneled our way out with our hands. Came in the Barheim passage, thought we were free. Heh. Had scarcely moved when a Bloodwing swooped out of the gloom. It didn't land any serious bites on me, but my friend number 982 were not so lucky. I hefted him on my shoulder, jumped down in the water, and eventually washed up here. I feel like I've been given a second chance, and I don't mean to waste it. But first, I've got to see if number 982 here gets the revenge he deserves. That's why you gotta go kill this Bloodwing. It's lurking deep in the west annex of the Barheim Passage. Show it no mercy. Okay. Now I have to remember, how the hell do I get to the Barheim? That's, okay, well, it's there. Do we have the key to get in? Because I think you need a key of some kind to get back in after the fact. Also, I might have to switch controllers. This, Desolate thing's getting to be a little annoying. It was, I think that, see, that's, I think one of the reasons why that Christmas was good this year. You know, my mom knows exactly what she wants. My brother was really easy to shop for. He has an upcoming trip. Do we have the key? Do we have the key? Okay. So I need to go and do the next hunt. Sarah or somebody, if somebody will look up where to get the Barheim key, I would really appreciate that, because I don't know. I never made it this far in my first playthrough. I wouldn't tell you how to get it, but I also want to get this done. So yeah. And I mean, like, me and my partner, we didn't even get each other anything for Christmas, because the thing that we ultimately want most is just, you know, chill out time together. So we got that. Everybody's happy. Couldn't ask for much more. Right. So let's see. Barring going into the Barheim Passage, where will we go next? South Bank Village. There's a lady you have to bring stuff to. Thank you. All right, let's do that then. We're going plaid. I'm sorry, that would never, ever stop being funny to me. You actually have to go to the North Bank and talk to someone to start it first. Ruxel. Dontrus. Okay, I've been there off the stream, just wandering around exploring things. Let me just talk to people here real quick before we do that. I believe you. I just, let me just make sure. Errol and Nathal couldn't be truer friends. That wolf is like a brother to him. They run around playing from dawn to dusk. Cool. Oh, it's a baby. It's a puppy. Aw. Pet the dog. Alright, you don't have anything I want. You, I can't talk to. What's keeping the menfolk on the North Bank, eh? I can't stand watch on my own here forever. What if brigands made for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. I guess not. Oh, dude, you get to pet a dog at 16. Best Final Fantasy ever. A beachcomber. I was walking the riverbank when I saw it. A boat set adrift from the north bank. Of course, I told everyone as soon as I could. No good can come of this. Yep, that's Ruxel's boat. There's no mistaking it. What in the name of the gods is happening over here? This is definitely my dad's boat. But where's my dad? Something bad must have happened. I'm crossing to the north bank to see what's going on. I don't know how to pilot the boat, and there's no point in waiting around here worrying. Nonsense! Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. What if my dad's in trouble? After him, there's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat except me. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find once you're there? I'm sorry, but it's simply too dangerous. But my dad... What if he went to the with Chigiri? He hunted the flowering cactoid for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. That is true. What do you say, boy? Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Chigiri to see what happened on the North Bank? Why doesn't this 8-year-old have a full shirt? Dude, it's Evilise. Nobody has a full set of clothing. If you're not showing your midriff in Evilise, you're not Evilise. Hell, it's that way in Final Fantasy Tactics, too. National Geographic would love Evilise. Indeed. Tribal titties. Tribal titties everywhere. Thanks. What are we waiting for? Tribal titties, the forbidden Wallafell name of the day. Thank you, boy. Look after Chigiri for us. And you, Chigiri, you be careful. The river will swallow the lot of you if you're not. The best thing Vaughn does is get the dress shirt he wears in Tactics Advance 2. The same shirt that can be worn in 14. Nice. Look, over there. Are those cactoids? They must have attacked North Bank. What are we going to do? Wait, there's my dad. And everyone else, too. I don't like the look of this one bit. Seems like they're holding them hostage. But what would the cactoids want with hostages? I don't believe it. Does the dress shirt look something like Balthier's shirt? The cactoids all up and left. Now's our chance to go help my dad. I'm so glad you're all right. We didn't know what had happened to you. Quite a tale, that one. And you've some tales of your own, piloted the boat all by yourself. I knew you've got the river in your blood. The other said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. What are the cactoids? They ran off for good, right? We can only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Get it? Get it? Can't imagine they'd give up that easily. Whoa, what's that? Right, hang on a second. The game's gonna pause while I change the focus. We're gonna look at oh yeah. Yeah, that's a Sky Pirate right there, if I ever synced it. Alright, let's go back to the game. It's a conga line. That is the leader of the cactoids. Hey, Prickle Pants! Who do you think you are, kidnapping my dad? Stay back, Chigiri. They're just trying to find their son. Find their son? You mean they're related? That's right, they're a cactoid family. The oldest son, Dran, went missing, and they set out to find him. They came to our village along the way. Nothing but bad news, this Dran. He's part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. This one here's the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him. Wants to bring him back home and set him straight. Bring him black. Wow. But they couldn't find Dran anywhere in Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them in the lands beyond the desert. The Mosferan highways, the Sleeka Wood, even the Necrohole of Nabudis. I'd given up hope of ever making it back. And after all, we still couldn't find him. So they brought us back here, for now. But who knows when they'll drag us off again. There's a bounty on this Dran, huh? You have any idea where he might be? Yeah, right? I don't think he's to the north of the river. We must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the South Bank, well... We weren't about to leave the Cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up in this. So that's why you set the boat adrift. Keep them from making the crossing. I never figured on you coming to rescue me, but there's no time for that now. We'll keep them busy while you search the South Bank for Dran. Right, just leave it to us. Let's get going. Nice cack, bro. Right, so...
He's pulling his cock out!
This Cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say. Someone may have posted a bill for him. Unless... The bill Dentro posted. You hunted that Cactoid, didn't you? You don't think... Of course, the Cactoid you hunted must have been their son. Hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. Uh-oh. What, the flower? Why, I boiled it and I threw it away behind the house. Okay. What, the flower had budded into another Cactoid? They're a strange lot, aren't they? Supposing you take it over to the North Bank, you think they'd accept it as their son? You found the Cactoid! What? You didn't? You hunted the other one, but this one looks just like that one. Huh. Well, none of this makes much... It doesn't make much sense to me. Can't talk tonight. But I guess we don't have much choice. God damn it! His family is waiting. Let's get him over to the North Bank. Have you done the Nidhogg hunt yet? I don't think so. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him back to his family. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. Hey, we found your son for you. Now let my dad go. You should do that before you're done with this quest because you get a bonus for handing its skin over. Huh, okay. You think they're buying it? Hooray! Look at them go! Guess they're gonna take them in after all. Look, Sarah, if you want me to crank my Nidhogg on stream, alright, I guess. Pouch of Wormfire Shot. Nice.
He's pulling his cock out!
We're getting a lot of use out of that one tonight. An enormous worm chased me through the Wesker Zam, but I gave it up. I gave it the slip, I did. It's no place for the unprepared Kupo. God damn. Like to buy a map? No. Because I'm an overachiever. I got them all.
Stop masturbating, man.
Okay. Now the cactoids are gone, my mom said I can play outside again. Wow.
These nuts.
Barry's running again. Sure. So, before I run off and go flag Nidog, what about the Barheim key? Our guest is still sleeping inside. The cactus flower you brought should help with the fever, but not the pain. If I had some sim clam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. Do you think I could ask you to bring me some? Sim clams live in the shallows along the banks of the river. The more you could bring me, the better. Okay. Okay. But wait, there's more. I wonder, do we need to cross the bank to get... Let's cross the bank. Maybe we can get more. The Valheim key. I said the Barheim key. If you're Japanese, they're the same thing. Who will you put on the... Huh? I don't know. Does it matter? I don't see any clams over here. Neberleam can stanch the wound, but we seem to be out. I think Dentro took some with him when he left for the outpost. Would you mind bringing some back to the village? Fine. It's gonna be the quickest way. Oh, I ain't walking all the way there. Fuck that. Running errands for my wife, eh? Neberleam? There should be some over there by the crates. Help yourself. Okay. Which crates, my guy? Uh-huh. Free gill. Wow. All right, game, getting real tired of your shit here. Hey, there we go. All right. Pizza! place reminds me of spending hours tabbing through 11 to find. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's honestly one of the reasons I didn't end up finishing 12 is because 11 commanded so much attention in my life. This game is so damn ambitious, but man, an MMO just sucked the life out of you. All right, let's go to Southgate. All right, something to do about the poison. Some Veil Blossom. Oh my god, some Veil Blossom Dew would quickly neutralize it. Could you gather some on the cliffs and the broken sands? Okay. Are these the broken sands? Banks of the Nebra. Sin swept Nazi. Do we have to go north? No, I don't think so. I think I have to go. Bet you anything it's going to be north. Maybe. Okay. Broken Sands? No. Hey! Alright, here we go. So it's along the cliff walls. Free Gill. Striker Bracer is interesting. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Huh. Slow that down a little bit. That's actually kind of dizzying. It's along the cliff wall, but I ain't seen it. Poor Balthier's taking everything that's not nailed down. Hey, man. Wait a minute. Ah, weathered rock, you say? Bonk. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for the shortcut. Oh. Hey! All right, let's go. Well, can I put the cockatrice on now? Well, you have to only wait.
He's pulling his cock out!
All right, let's cross the river. Aw. I've never been happier to pull my cog out. Okay. You're the one that's bought them medicines for me while I was laid up, are you? Suppose I owe you my thanks, boy. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. Heard there was a great treasure deep in the Barheim Passage, so I posted 2 mates at the entrance and went in. But I was played false. Didn't find no treasure, but a hideous beast lying in wait instead. When I saw that, I panicked and ran. Next thing I remember is waking up here being nursed back to health. Well, I ain't going back in there. You want the key to Barheim? It's yours. Cool. Thank you for the lead on that. Now, I feel kind of invested getting this cockatrice, I have to get this cockatrice to its lover. Well, I don't understand. Why? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so do we carry the kid over to... All right. I don't want to spoil her. I want to figure this out. This can't be that difficult. I'm thinking like maybe the kid will keep the wolf busy so that the wolf doesn't bother the cockatrice. Yeah, I'm working on it. Maybe Napa like assassin? I I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, hold on. I don't understand how to get this cockatrice over to the bank. Um, I don't want a spoiler just yet, but I would like to get this done since it's here and it's fresh on my mind. I can't take the cockatrice. I have to take either the wolf or the boy first. I've tried just taking... Yeah, I don't understand. Like, yeah, I can't take the cockatrice now. I have to take the wolf over the river first to get the cockatrice to get in the boat. But if I take the cockatrice over to the other side, the cockatrice is not going to get off the dock because it sees the wolf. So I bring the boy across thinking the boy's going to distract the wolf. So the cockatrice is free to get off the dock. That doesn't work either. I feel like I'm missing something. And I don't know if that's something is I'm just not understanding the logic puzzle correctly, or if there's like another factor that I need to do first before this will work. I want to see Tori, but I ain't going nowhere near that bleeding Athel. I ain't thick. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's what I did. I did ask for no spoilers, but in all fairness, that's what I did, but I'm going to do it again. All right, so. All right. Cross the river. All right, so Nathel's the wolf. Whoop. All right, take the boy. and cockatrice. What? Ah, that's so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Whatever. What the fuck ever. I bloomin' missed you, Tori. What's it gonna take to get you to settle down with me, eh? Well, if it isn't Sasan, run away from Giza again, have you? Tara must be worried sick. What's Tara got to do with it? This is between you and me, Tori. You're always trying to avoid it, but enough's enough. It's time to listen to your heart. I'm glad you came all this way to see me. Think of your poor friends back in Giza. It's not fair to them. Think how Tara must feel. You know you're the only cockatrice for me, Sasan. I'll be a good boy and head back home to Giza, alright? I'm your favorite? Honest? Sure you ain't pulling me leg? You don't fancy Ren or Moomer? You know you're my favorite, Sasan. You hear that? I'm only your blinking favorite. Me! Ho ho ho! I better hurry back to Giza and announce our plans for the wedding. Alright, Sasan, off to Giza with you now. Give my best to Tara and Danya. I'll be waiting. Can't hardly wait to see the look on everyone's face when I give them the good news, though. Ho ho ho! Thanks for your help, son. I'd never have gotten close enough to propose without you. Here's a little stomach for your trouble. Did you help Sasan reach the North Bank? That could have been easy. He could be a bit of a chicken at times. Take this for your trouble. Oh, Koga Blade. Nice. Is that better than what I got? Nope, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. I'm glad that's over. Now let's save so I don't have to redo that ever again. All right. In the west annex of the Barheim Passage. There's also something else down here too that we may or may not run across. All right, that's my second save of the evening. Another attempt to summon Gunkorks to the party. Go down this way. Alright, let's see. Do. Where is it? You. Wow! The pretty far away. How do we get to you? Those are pretty linear paths. Can we get there through the... What? Wait a minute. What's here? Can we get there through the Westersand, maybe? Oh, hello. Yoink. Go this way because left is best. An arc scale. Let's... On hit shell. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, Some of these don't look legit. That's fine. Where is it? Where is it? I heard it. Oh, hello. Literally right there. Indeed. Yoink. This little walkway reminds me of Juno from Final Fantasy XI, just a little bit. Tell you what, why don't we do this? You're burning through MP very quickly. Let's put you just on regular ethers for now. Okay, we have to go back. Something to do there. Do you have anything? Nope, you're just a mimic. That's fine. I tell ya, it works every time. Hey, Skunk Works. I don't know, man. We summon you through the act of saving, and it works every single fucking time. Except when it doesn't, but that's fine. It works more often than not. How you doing? Let me see any. I see a chest, and I can't get to it. I'll take that. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, I'm glad I doubled back. I'm still thinking. Want to make sure if I had them, I'd be grabbing them. Hell yeah, brother. Why do I have a feeling? Is there anything I need to do with you? I don't think so. All right. Let's quit fucking around here. Well. Aha! The gig is hacked. Cool. Oh yeah, I do need to go check on Nidhogg. Don't let me forget that for the end of the stream tonight. Oh, Skunkworks, since you popped in, we are doing a 2-year anniversary stream on the 19th. Please look forward to it. We have some things we want to talk about, including some things pertinent to the forums. But also just to look back on the last year and doing this for 2 years and how good that feels. The holiday? I mean, I guess Valiant Gamers Day could be a national holiday, sure. Sheer. Huh. Assuming that is an ability. Lower one foe's magic resist. Oh, nice. So Vaughn and Balthier can use that. Very, very nice. I think we'll be making use of that quite a bit. Ouchies. Roll. Cool. But wait, there's more. I'm done fucking around. Let's go. Oh, that's a hunt. Oh, hello. Hello, Bloodwing. That is true. I need to get somebody that can attack.
Bones.
You know what I need? Well, first of all, I need Von and Balthier to be available for swap. Please. Please, God, please, let me swap. But you know what? Don't worry. I got this. I got a new toy since the last time I talked to you guys. Penelo's doing a little shooping and whooping. Oh, shoot the woo. She's a firing her laser. All right, we got it. Thank you, Penelo, for your service. Oh. But wait. There's more. Let's put the girls in. Actually, let's see. Actually, I need to put the guys into steel first. And then I can put the girls in to finish off. Oh my god! Oh my god! Go, girl! I didn't know where I was going to go with that, really. Yeah.
It's lame to pick on girls.
Bones.
Good luck.
Oh my god, I've been talking the entire time and I was muted. Anyway, you just missed some things like, holy shit, and girls, and you didn't miss anything important. Thank you for thank you for checking. Yeah, I was really surprised at how quickly Pinello just absolutely ripped that guy a new asshole. It wasn't even close. Yeah, if you just want to play like my reaction to that in a nutshell, it's just play the Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's something that we need down here in the Garamside water. But I'm trying to remember. I kind of had a feeling like the thing I was looking for was going to be right here as we zoned in. I don't know. Getting around this place is damn near impossible. Yeah, I was thinking it's going to be like here. But I seem to be mistaken. I think we're gonna have to do something with the gates. Maybe you should pull over and ask for directions. Maybe you should do it, Nicole. You're so good at pulling over and asking for directions. Takes a real woman to do a man's job. Well, since we're here, there is another thing that I want to get down in the Garamside waterway on our road to Greg. Actually, I think I need to go. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, these bad bitches get things done. That's for sure. All right, so let me figure this nonsense out. I'm going to save here. So Skunkworks, if you're still out there, I heard down the grapevine that You can operate the sluice gates. Heard you make your own king cake. Do you have like a family recipe? Is it something that you've just casually come across, or how does that work? Because I've never tried making one myself. Okay, so we've opened the gates. I wonder which ones I need to close. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think you should too. All right, so why don't we do this? We'll just work our way from gate to gate. See what happens. All right. It is a weird word. I agree. I'm gonna be real with you. Until I've heard it said out loud in a Final Fantasy game, I wasn't quite sure how to say it. Well, the sluice is loose, but what does it mean? Like, I can't go there anymore. All right, so, like, why don't we... Can we close them all? I reckon we can. Fuck it, let's close them all. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Well then. Wow. All right, so this one's closed, and this one's closed, but it really didn't seem to make a... I'm not sure that it made a huge difference. What if we... What if we close these gates? What happens? I'm sorry, I'm absolutely captivated by chat right now watching that. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's go here. Absolutely captivated by that, Marge Simpson emote. Alright, going down. Don't mind me, just shooting some whoop down here. Yoink. Yoink. A guilt measure? What do you do? Meh. Yoink. What if we go this way? Oh, hello. Nothing here. Nothing here. I have a feeling whatever I'm really after is probably going to be down here. But how do I close you? That is the billion gill question. Well, it's mitigated by the fact I have a fully armed and operational Pinello now. The shooping will continue until the whoop improves. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's move. Let's try moving them to what? Oh, I wonder. I have an idea. Doing the two in the middle didn't really seem to do much. What if I... What if I close the ones on each end? Okay. And then what if I close you? Okay, what did that even do for me? Other than waste my time and yours. Open it! Open it, goddammit! Thank you. Yoink. A broken sword, you say? Oh. Hmm. 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 Those ways are very much closed off to me. It's got to be the middle ones, right? But it seems like when I closed the middle sluice gates, it didn't really do anything. Let's try again. I'll pop off on some MP while I'm thinking about it. What? Seriously, I cannot get Ash to target anything. All right, open it up. What if... What if we close you? Nice. Didn't really seem to do much. All right. Open them up. Nothing. So why don't I do this? Open this back up. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay. So... Well, there's nothing new here. What about... What about here? I did change one of the gates aiming down this. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You guys feel new? Oh, get wrecked. Hmm. I am lost. And I literally just double back. Okay. Um. I feel like... Hello. I feel like if I open the right combination of gates, something down here is going to open to give me access to where I'm really wanting to go. Like here. Oh, hello. Okay. Like keeping this in mind. Hopefully that's not a red herring. I'm gonna go back up here. And what if I move? Let's see what happens. Did that make a difference here? No. But it did make a difference a little. Fran! Come on, Fran, you have to get up! But it did make a difference a little further down. Let's not get disheartened just yet. All right, going back up. So What if we go... Go this way. That's right, Noah. You tell him. Oh, hello. Hello. Is that right? Okay. Okay. Well, let's be looking around, shall we? Oh, hi, Achilles. How's your heel life? I did not flood her. I did not. I did. You put the ligma back in ligament. All right. So do I guess I need to do the same thing on the other side? Maybe. Maybe. Can I... Come here. Come here. Come on. I believe in you. Please. Thank you. All right. I'll take that now. Cool. Well, I've opened up various sundry places here. What else do... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. So... if we close the middle sluice gates now, do we get to get our chicken dinner? Winner, winner. Nope. Is this gonna do what I think it's gonna do? I think it did. I think it did, boyos and girlios. Maybe. Maybe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, shit. Nicole, does this guy look familiar?
Good luck.
So, if you remember in Final Fantasy Tactics, the first Zodiac creature we ran into was a spirit that took over the Cardinal Delacroix, Kuchelin. And he's the one that we got our first Zodiac stone from. If I changed my leader. Oh, bye, friend. No, I could really use friend. I could really use, you know, if you just kill Balthier, that would make this a lot easier. Well, what do you know? All right. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. No, I would love to do Bosnia sometime, but I haven't. Oh, we're all disabled. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I really could use that. Really, really could use that. And so could you. Wow. Okay, we've got an undesirable job here. I've got to get Fran up. Okay. Holy shit, you get him. That's fine. We'll make Fran lead real quick and then swap out. We'll bring back Ash. Go fuck yourself.
Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go!
Yeah, that's right, Kuklin. It's lame to pick on girls.
It's lame to pick on girls.
Okay. Is there anything at the end of this? No. So anyway, let's get these dead lads up here. I'm gonna let you two do the job. Thank you. Cool. Now, hopefully, I don't have to come back here anytime soon. Let's see. Hunts. Alaska Ethers. Oh, yeah. Let's go back and talk to that guy. Good night, Skunkworks. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Let's go. We can go here and take the MoogleNet to south side of town. Probably be about as fast. Oh yeah, Nidog. I bet that's gonna be a Mont Blanc hunt. I'd have to imagine it is. Let's go talk to him while we're here. Nice. Nice. Ancient Man of Mystery. I wonder who that could be. Are we ready for it? Do you think we could do it, chat, if that's what I think it is? Yeah. Many people reporting stolen swords of late, Kupo. It's not safe to say anymore. Better to speak in person. You'll sign on to the hunt, Kupo? I'm counting on you. And the petitioner is none other than me. Listen carefully, and I'll tell you all the details. I'm listening. I've received reports from a certain sword has been stolen, Kupo. From whom, of course, I'm not at liberty to say. This individual accepted a challenge to single combat from an ancient man of mystery, but lost, the victor then absconding with his sword, Kupo. If you accept the contract, I could tell you more. I had a feeling you might accept. Now, this individual is not so concerned with the stolen sword as he is his stolen honor. He's a swordsman of some repute, you see, and he's been so distraught he cannot sleep. He has nightmares about this ancient man of mystery. Can you imagine? He can't sleep, but he still has nightmares. How terrible, Kupo! Forgive me, Kupo, but I digress. Now, he met the challenge of this ancient man of mystery on a bridge, and I happen to know where this bridge is. Travel to the Lusu mines, Kupo. You should find your mark on one of the bridges within the mine. They say he's quick on his feet, this ancient man of mystery. Be sure to defeat him if you wish to fulfill the terms of the contract. Oh boy. Lately, there have been a number of instances of hunters being attacked while out in the field. Take extra care. Slightly larger than average. One might even say it's big. Excuse me. Wow! Wow! It's big. It's a big bridge, right? Is it big? Tell me it's big. All right. A scrap, a fisticuffs, a little melee. Alright. We're gonna go to Bridgerba. A fracas. A fracas on a large bridge. I think we're on to something. We're getting closer. God, I spent so much time grinding here, both back in the day as well as just earlier on while we were streaming this. You know, I think I could have just teleported immediately here, but whatever. We're here. Let's go. Okay, let's see. We don't want to steal just yet. We need to steal at 40% HP and 20% HP. I'm going to turn this off for now. And we're gonna do this at 1 speed just to make sure I don't miss anything.
Good luck.
Wow.
Now we fight.
See. Does Enkidu have anything worth stealing? We finna find out. Hell no. Hang on, I know what to do. I know what to do. Pet the dog. All right, stole an X potion.
face the mightiest swordsman in all Evil East.
That's
You
80%.
face me, Gilgamesh. Long have I sought the blade of legend. Scoured have I the furthest marches, east and west. And now my search brings me here, to you. Your weapons are forfeit to me.
Skull a potion. Nice.
Settle down, Beavis.
Okay, 60%.
I fought worse.
Oh, familiar. Okay. Okay, I think this is 40%.
Worse.
Nice gunblade. Alright. Hey! Alright, cool. Let's turn that off. Wow, Nicole, what a size queen.
I fought worse. This sword I wield is no counterfeit.
Do we get it? I guess we need to dispel that. If I gotta dispel him, yes.
This sword I wield is no counterfeit.
Oh, okay. Hey, alright, let's go. I did. But wait, there's more. I done did the thing. All right, I'm gonna give that to. I'm gonna give that to him just out of principle. Yes, girl, take it. It's your birthright. There's more though. And I'm actually going to do a party swap here. Take advantage of that. Yeah, I discovered very quickly going into the Lusu mine, shit gets tough really fast. It's actually a great place to grind, though, if you can survive. Hey, we can take the shortcut. Nice. Excuse me. Please. Come on. Get it. Get to the cart. Thank you. So, spoiler alert, there's another fight. I don't know that I'm high enough level to do it, but we're gonna try. we're gonna pull the boys back out again. Alright, here we go.
He's pulling his cock out!
How long I've waited! Gilgamesh fights again!
Oh, okay. Is anybody a prime level? No. Good. Ow! Yeah, I've already picked up Masamune. Just wandering in here earlier. Okay. Alright. We need to turn that off. The Masamune would be over there where that trap is. Oh, come on. We need to do something about this. Sleep. Immune to sleep. And your gambits need to do something about this. Why don't we change... I'm not worried. I'm not worried about stop right now. Let's change to sleep and Chronos tier to Princess Kiss. Yeah, if we could just kill Enkidu, that would be helpful. Yeah, he's really tough. But we're gonna do this. God damn it. If I could just kill the goddamn dog. Yeah, fuck that dog. All right. Okay. Let's all right, I'm gonna swap both here back in. Do some stealing. See if I can stay alive long enough.
Light it up! Let's go! Light it up! Let's go!
All right, high potion, nice. Okay. I have something that's immune to stop? Oh, yeah, There we go.
Was merely a test of your strength.
All right, 80%.
A prelude, if you will. The real contest begins now. I.e., your weapons are as good as mine.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a really great idea. I need to log on more and play around with the glams. That the possibilities are just damn near endless now. Okay. We're going to pop Pinello in until our next phase change. Okay, well, there's our phase change. All right.
Sword shimmer. Slice.
That's gonna hoit. All right.
Sword shimmer. Slice.
All right, here we go. Now I really need to swap. I really need to swap Pinello out. Please.
Sword shimmer. Slice.
Yes. All right. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ow. All right.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
All right, we just need one more phase change and we can get the last item.
Fuck 'em.
Sword shimmer. Slice.
All right, boyos, here we go.
Mortals, you face the blade of legend. Face my wrath.
Come on, bastard, change your immunity.
Face my wrath.
Yes! Let's fucking go! Bye! Thank you for your service, Balthier.
I must believe. I got it. Ha! Here goes. Ah!
glory!
What do we have here? Sword of Legend. It appears to be an ordinary Sword of Legend. Alright, let me start wiping the boys up here. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Let's see. I want to put on Bubble Belt. Those are my two thieves for now. Yeah. Let me make a quick adjustment to this. We need to reassign that back to Chronos tier and stop. Yeah. Yeah, all right. And we're gonna turn this bad boy back on. Yeah. I hate that you can't swap people out while they're being targeted by something. I understand if it's an enemy, but if it's like you, it shouldn't matter. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna make Bosch my lead for a bit. See how that works out. And we'll turn the speed back on again. Let's get out of here. Yoink. Love it. All right, let's get out of here. Ow. Never change, Greg. Jesus, Bosch. Holy shit. Let's go this way.
Jesus Christ!
At your best.
Hold on. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, let's go this way. Okay, so. We've gotten Zalora, Kukulin. I did have another Esper that I wanted to get, but we're actually it's like 10:40. I think we've had a pretty fun-filled stream. More hunts next time. We're going to try to get caught up on hunts and any of the Espers that we can get to at this point before we put the train back on the rails. Go do some story. Don't worry, we got plenty more at 12 if you enjoy what you're seeing. And if you enjoy what you're seeing, sub to us here on Twitch at Team Valiant Gamers. Also find us over at YouTube. You can also, most importantly, find us at valiantgamers.com. Again, I stress on the 19th, we are having a kind of State of the Union where we talk about the website and our plans for the coming year. We would love for you guys to be there because as the community, we do this for you. And we want your feedback. But anyway, I will be back next week, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. I believe Selbake is going to be joining us come Sunday for some Zelda goodness. And of course, Nicole's got some more Assassin's Creed share with us next week. But until then, I'm Random Encounter. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. We'll see you next time.